Having said that, I will then go straight to the priorities of this ministry. I won't bore you with what we got from the public hearings that we met with the budget committee, because the chairperson of the budget committee has already presented them. So I'll just buttress on the issues that I think were left out, or rather I'll just buttress on the issues of importance. And I've got 4 key areas that need to be prioritized. The first one is that I will begin by actually sharing with you the priorities that regard ZBC, because that is our main public broadcaster. ZBC has a legacy debt that has been there for so many years, and it is actually failing to clear the debt. So we are requesting the Minister of Finance to take over that debt, because ZBC cannot afford clearing that debt. Then my second point on ZBC is that the ZBC employees, they've got no pension scheme and they've got no medical aid. So the budget should also speak to this. The second issue, Mr. Speaker said, this ministry in last year's budget was allocated a ceiling of almost 2.6 million against a bid of almost 8.4 billion, thereby leaving a gap of about 5.9 billion. So as such, we couldn't carry out all the things that we wanted to do as the ministry. Then I move on to the digitalization program. This is going to be the easiest issue to talk about, because I've realized that speaker after speaker here, they've actually buttressed on the need to go digital as the nation. You agree with me that yesterday's presenter from the Zimbabwe Junior Parliament, she actually touched on the need to actually digitalize. So still on this digitalization project, Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to bring it to your attention that in 2015, this project was launched in 2015. It was aimed at actually achieving 48 transmitters by 2017. And now, Mr. Speaker, sir, we are in 2021. And so far, we've installed 18 transmitters out of 48. If I convert that to percentage, I will say that we've installed 43% of the transmitters that we intended to actually install. Mr. Speaker, this project has a snail pace. The main reason being that there is no funding for this project. And if funds happen to come by, they come by very late. And with this inflation rate, when they come, they cannot actually achieve what they intended to achieve. So the ministry is asking that the funds be dispersed timeously. And it's also asking that, if possible, the funds be dispersed in US dollars. Still on the digitalization program, actually the money that is needed to complete the whole project, Mr. Speaker said, is 71 million US dollars. If you give us 71 million US dollars today, I'm sure our engineers will be done with the project maybe within a month. Then I'll move on to, okay, still on the digitalization project, may I kindly explain that it is because of this snail pace that our listeners in the border areas, they are listening to the frequencies from the neighboring countries. For instance, when someone is in Blantyre, they listen to the frequency from Botswana because there are no transmitters in those areas. So basically, what we are saying is that some people are living in Botswana yet they live in Zimbabwe because they listen to the frequencies in Botswana or rather in Zambia. Then another priority from this ministry is the issue of set-top boxes. We need money towards the provision of these set-top boxes. Then another priority again, in the coming year 2022, Transmedia, the country's national radio and television signal carrier, anticipates to install a total of 5 transmitters, with the Zimbabwe Broadcasting Corporation expected to run with